started my consulting journey, I was an entrepreneur by trade and a professor. I got into consulting because my wife came to me. She was not the angry wife, okay, she can be, but she was the concerned and disappointed wife, which is way more impactful. Kind of got my attention. She comes in, she's disappointed. I said, why are you disappointed in me? She goes, well, I thought you'd be out there helping more people, and instead you're in here reading comic books. Now, hey, I read some comic books, okay, I'm in that, but she hit a heartstring there, and she was right. So I started applying for jobs, because I'd sold my company already, started applying for jobs in the consulting field and found a place. And I immediately, instinctively was client first. And it didn't really work for a lot of companies. They wanted to be company first and client fourth. Fellow consultants would come to me and say, hey, let's go start a company that's more client first. And I would be like, no, I kind of like just working with the clients. I didn't really want to start a business. I didn't really want to do all the administrivia that goes along with running payroll and loans and marketing and lead generation and legal issues and collections and training. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to help the client. And I actually found out that most of the consultants that came to me, almost all of them, felt exactly the same way. They didn't like the travel Sunday to Friday. Full-on road warrior. They didn't like that. They didn't like the client paying so much. They cared about the client. They didn't like the dick directors coming down and screaming at them to do certain things that really were bad for the client. They didn't like that. They didn't like company first. They wanted client first. And they wanted it to be on the time frame that the client could absorb, where the work that they did actually was implemented over time. It wasn't just thrown at them and then we leave, the project's done, and then the client falls down a little bit. They didn't want that. And I bet you also don't want that. I bet you and I are similar in that regard. That's why we started Burning Issues Group, was to help you in your city be able to not have to travel, work the hours that the client can afford to help them in the best way they can. Maybe it's Monday through Thursday. Maybe it's 2 days a week. Whatever makes sense for the client and for you, you're running the engagement. You're the advisor. You don't have to be the business owner. You have to deal with the administrative. It's just too much. It's not fun. It's not making the impact that you can make. Let's utilize your skills as an advisor. Let's let you get out there and really help people and build those relationships that are going to last the rest of your life. If you join Big Advisors, Burning Issues Group, as a big founder, you're over your territory. You can drive to the clients. You can help them. We'll send you some leads. You'll find some leads. But you'll mostly be out there working with your clients and helping them grow. That's what you want to do. That's what I wanted to do. I understand what it's like to be on the road. Did it for a long time. There's negative there. There's a positive, but mostly there's negative. And we want to help you do what you're passionate about from your home, in your area, successfully, making more money than you would have made on the road anyways. So let's do it together. Join Burning Issues Group as a big founder. We'll help you. We'll be a family. We'll do this together for the client. Client first, second, and third. If you want to learn more, go to bigadvisors.com. We're happy to help you, but also we're, most important, happy to help your clients.